by Christmas. Time absolutely flies, doesn't it? So, hello and welcome YouTubers, Doctor Who fanatics, to another snazzylicious festive video. And I'll just say right at the start that it's absolutely brilliant to be a part of this Doctor Who community. I've met some brilliant... laptop's doing strange stuff with my uploading video. I've met so many brilliant people in the Doctor Who community. It's been an absolutely fantastic journey. I've met some fantastic people along the way just by just talking to them on the internet, pretty much, or on YouTube. And again, there's been some absolutely brilliant people I met, and I consider them to be absolutely great friends, because you know who you are. You're absolutely all brilliant. They're really so friendly, they are, and I'm glad to be a part of this Doctor Who community. I've met some brilliant people along the way, just like at Cardiff Comic Con with Ben from Put Me Swift 11, Team Drew, Harry and Joe, and as well just people on the internet as well, and perhaps more of them in future as well. So yeah, I hope this goes to everyone. I hope you've just had an absolutely fantastic Christmas. Have some plum pudding, have the quote Chimes at Midnight in it, have a drink with family and friends, and just have a brilliant Christmas, and I hope you all have, because I definitely wish it to you. So, what is more festive than a showcase video? Possibly the favourite thing I love to record. Nothing could beat the showcase series to me, in my opinion, but it's where I show everything I've collected each month, and this one is much more unique. It's not just Doctor Who stuff. I'll just show you everything. Why wouldn't I? So, yes, let's get started straight away, because I gotta go to a party soon. So, I gotta, make it quick, but unfortunately I'm gonna miss the last Christmas, so we'll just have to wait for it anyway. But I hope you enjoyed that as well, even though it might be underwhelming, or people saying it isn't going to be underwhelming or disappointing. It's just a Stephen Moffat Christmas episode. Sorry, Christmas episode, so I guess it would be to future me. So again, I all wish you a happy Christmas. So let's begin the showcase series. Obviously it's starting with Doctor Who, and in my order it would start with DVDs first, and the first one, of course, it is a Tom Baker DVD. Of course, I have not forgotten for part 4 of the Doctor Who DVD collection. It's been about 5 months since part 3. God, that's actually so long ago. But yeah, it will be out in January, definitely, for part 4 of the Doctor Who DVD collection. So there's the Azkaban Dragora. Yeah, but I heard this one's a good story, but it says the filming location is absolutely fantastic. But the story, some people do love it as one of their favourites, but some people say it's not, so it's sort of a Marmite one. But this is actually one of my childhood ones. I got this on VHS, but the VHS does not work. I've always wanted to watch that, and it's nice to have it in the collection, definitely. It's a very Hammer House of Horror, sort of sci-fi in a way, really, a little bit, but yeah. Again, I'm definitely looking forward to I can't get my facts straight. Watching it, because it's produced from the Hinchcliffe era as well. So yeah, definitely going to give that one a shot. A Big Finish. I cannot go without Big Finish, of course. And if you know 1 to 50, only need 2 more is Phantasmagoria. The reason why I left that one last is because I was not really interested in that story whatsoever, so I left it last. Even though it's out of print, I've seen it on like eBay for a $5. It should not be hard to hunt down. And Master, I have no idea why I left that one last, to be honest. I need only a couple more, and this one is Time of the Daleks, so it's only as I said, Phantasmagoria and Master left. And number 32, Time of the Daleks. It is part 4 of the Dalek Empire, and it is an 8th Doctor episode. The first timer, the 8th Doctor actually meets the Daleks, so that's going to be pretty cool. People say that this is a lot like Evil of the Daleks, like with the time corridors and all like that, as well as something about Shakespeare. I don't know too much about it, but it's going to be a really good listen. Definitely, I could see it being good, because it's written by Justin Richards, who he's had some few brilliant ones and some few sluggish ones. I love the discs though. Not sure if you can see the writing on it, but it looks it's gorgeous. So yep, that is Time of the Daleks. There's 2 more for 1 to 50, and then I'm done. That'll be satisfying. Another one from the monthly range, Scavenger, which is written by William Gallagher as well. Again, another one I'm really looking forward to, because Curse of Davros is such a good story featuring her companion. So I'm definitely going to consider really liking the story, perhaps. Good all round. Oops, sorry, they're on the wrong way. 4th Doctor Adventures. I absolutely love these. They're absolutely fantastic. We have a Destination Nervan, written by Nicholas Briggs, which is the first one. I'm sorry, the number for Scavenger is 184, so it's a very recent one. Yep, definitely going to look forward to this one. They go to nerf it for the 3rd time, the 4th Doctor does. Nerf's a really big thing for the 4th Doctor, isn't it? But yeah, again, absolutely fantastic to get in my collection as well. Almost got all the 4th Doctor adventures now. About 3 more from season 1, and then the rest of season 2. And 6 more from season 2, because they got Justice of Jaxa. And then the Renaissance Man as well, written by Justin Richards, which is a 2nd one. Get the light on there. 1.2 as well. People say it's a very good story, but their only criticism of it, they just wish it was a 4-parter, so you get the full gist of the story. Which, yes, that should be a... people say it's one of the best from season 1, so it should be a very cracking listen. Again, I'm absolutely very grateful to have Big Finishes, because, well, of course, I didn't really give my mum that much advice to which Big Finishes to get, so she needed to keep going back upstairs to look at my collection to see what I don't have, which I do feel really sorry about, because I wasn't really, let's say, detailed of what I actually wanted, but I'm absolutely grateful for what I've got, and I thank her very much. A companion chronicle, I was not expecting a companion chronicle, because I have very few of them, but it is The Sleeping City, which is written by Ian Potter. I'm actually glad about this, because Ian Potter written The Bounty of Sirius, which is a very good story in my opinion, and again, it's written by the same writer, so I'm expecting a very good story as well. Lost Stories. I love the Lost Stories range. It's one of my favourite ranges of all time, if I'm honest. We have Leviathan. Leviathan was supposed to be in season 23, but never happened and got cancelled. Actually, I think it was going to happen in season 22 and then got pushed back to season 23, but then didn't happen again. So we could have had the story. It would have. I'm not sure if it would work on TV. Not sure about that really, because I haven't listened to it. I have read this. I've read like a part of the script, and it does sound it maybe sound a bit too ambitious, but still, I'm definitely gonna really check out the story. It looks very good. It does on audio, since the adaptation will be quite a lot different than the script version for the original TV series. And The Master of Luxor, which is another Lost Stories. It's a dual cased, it is, so it's a very big audio, it is. So 3 discs in this one. Disc 1, Disc 2 and Disc 3, and I like how they make it still like 60s for the William Hartnell era. I know why this one got cancelled. It was going to be the finale for season 1, but was replaced by the Reign of Terror because of profit money. Yeah, they didn't have enough money to do this, and they just said, screw it, just do something more cheaper. So yeah, Masters of Luxor didn't happen because they didn't have enough money, and the script was scrapped for production. So that's quite sad about that really. It's a really popular Lost episode, or Lost story, that people really wanted to see actually happen into a story. So it's a shame really. I would have really liked it. It reminds me of the Cybermen a little bit, because I think it was one of Terry Nation's idea, but it just never happened. Yeah, they do sound a lot like the Cybermen, the enemies in this. Maybe that's another reason why I got cancelled. I don't know really, but yeah, Master of the Luxor. I've heard some very good things about this audio and the story itself, the original script. And yeah, it's a shame, but yeah, can't wait to listen to this bigger one. It's going to take a while. I would possibly recommend it if you listen to it in parts, because listening to a 3-hour audio like that, it's well, needs something with breaks. Now we have 2 Doctor Who books. Of course, I got loads of money I have, because they really wanted me to pick my own Big Finishes, really, because they don't really know what ones I am really wanting and which ones they don't, because I wasn't that specific. But that's a good thing. They still give me some Big Finish audios, so I'm really happy about it, but I've got tons of money. So more spending on Big Finish website, I guess. For books, I've got... I should get this full camera. The 50th Essential Guide. I've actually read a bit of this and I'm really enjoying it. I'll just open it up. It's just basically just a complete guide to Doctor Who, pretty much, in the simplest form of what the stories going in each order, how many episodes there are, explaining all the monsters in A to Z. And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic to have this book as well. Yeah, I'm definitely really enjoying reading it. There's a lot of new series monsters on here. See if I can see Crinoids on there. Yeah, there's a lot of new series people on here. Yeah, that's supposed to be a bad thing. It is a bad thing in my book, because nothing beats the classics. And another book, which is quite a new one because it's a Peter Capaldi book. Oh dear. It is The Secret Lives of Monsters, a Peter Capaldi book, written by Justin Richards again. I have not read it yet, but again, I'm very happy to have this in my collection as well, because it looks like a really good book. Oh, there's the Emperor Dalek up there, looking devious and powerful as ever. Good old evil Daleks. As well, it just looks absolutely brilliant, just like Secret Lives into the Monsters as well, the countermeasures team. It's very similar to the Essential Guide, but it's looking more in depth into the monsters of Doctor Who. So yeah, definitely really going to enjoy reading this one. Perhaps I may review it, but that's what requests are for. But don't expect the video to be out straight away, because that's a negative on the channel. And another Doctor Who stuff. This is probably one of my favourite things ever. This just meant the world to me when I got this, and never expected this, but I'm so happy to have this. And you see me on the reflection. And it is a signed picture of Tom Baker. It says, "Dear Tom, happy at Christmas 2014. Very best wishes, Tom Baker, Doctor Who TV." And that is just absolutely fantastic. My mum said she got this off the Tom Baker official website or something like that, and you pay £15 for like a picture and get it signed, and that just makes the world to me, because I really want to meet Tom Baker, and they know they really want me to meet Tom Baker. So yeah, this makes me really happy. I think it's my favourite thing that I've got for Christmas, along with another one. But yeah, I'm just so happy of getting this. It's something really good to have in my memorabilia. I just love it, because Tom Baker is such a brilliant Doctor, and meeting him at the Day of the Doctors event in Windsor will just, I think my jaw will drop on the ground. But yeah, look at that brilliant guy. I have to meet him. I'm just shaking about it, really. But yeah, I love this so much. It's absolutely brilliant, and I've got it framed as well. It's just brilliant. Next on the list, it's good dearie me, look at all this chocolate. Yeah, I got loads of chocolate, and well, munchies, you cannot beat munchies. But yeah, everything's red here, so that's pretty good. Nice Christmassy theme to it. You cannot beat celebrations, can you? Maybe a bit of war going on in the comments about roses, Heroes, celebrations, or Quality Street, but you just cannot beat the celebrations. Lindor, Maltesers, munchies. Maltesers again, and a Galaxy, which as you can see, I've been feasting a little bit. That makes me feel very spoiled, doesn't it? But you can't have a bit of chocolate during the Christmas time. Well, that's the end of the chocolate now. We'll go move on to other stuff now, which is non-Doctor Who and non-chocolate stuff. I'm so happy about this. Again, it's one of my favourite things. This is probably one of the most funniest shows ever. Is the Only Fools and Horses box set. Includes all 7 series and 15 Christmas episodes. This is one of the 1980s show. I absolutely love Only Fools and Horses. It's just so flipping hilarious, it is. And I haven't opened it yet, but I'm so happy to have this. It's yeah, the complete collection. Another classic thing in my collection, because nothing beats classic TV. It is unbeatable, because if you know me, that's true. But yeah, Only Fools and Horses, the complete collection. It's 12. It's just one of the most funniest things ever. You just can't beat classic comedy. It's getting rather dry now, isn't it? Comedy. It's just not really that funny anymore. But this just makes me laugh and absolutely. Oh, it's just so funny it is. But yeah, definitely happy to have Only Fools and Horses. Next one, more DVDs. Of course, it is Top Gear. I absolutely love Top Gear. It's actually a thing that I can consider new TV, which I do like. And yeah, I absolutely love Top Gear. I got one of the box sets. It's the Top Gear collection. It features Back in the Fast Line, Reviewed Up, and Winter Olympics. I do have that one because it's from another box set, unfortunately, but still, I haven't got those two. I just love Top Gear. It's just one of the funniest things ever. There we go, there's all the sides by there. I'm not reviewing any non-Doctor Who stuff, so don't get carried away. And there we have Top Gear, The Perfect Road Trip 2. I do have number 1 as well. What the devil's that? Oh, I didn't know that was on there. But yeah, The Perfect Road Trip 2, I absolutely love number 1, so number 2 is going to be just as good. Next thing, I absolutely love Looney Tunes. It's just funny. You can call me a child, but Well, whatever you say does not change my mind anyway. It is a Coyote, and I love Roadrunner and Coyote. Well, I don't like Runner. He's a complete asshole. And I'm one of those people who feels sorry for Coyote. Come on, you're an absolute legend, aren't you? I actually want him to kill him. I actually want Coyote to kill Roadrunner because he's such a dick. But yeah, Coyote's absolutely awesome. I feel sorry for the poor guy. I actually feel sorry for him actually getting injured in so many embarrassing ways, but oh, I love this show. It's one of my childhood classic things to watch. It was so funny. I loved it when I was a kid. I still love it now. It's just so brilliant, isn't it? As well, even though well, it's up to date, I've got Family Guy season 13 and 14. Yes, this show may be, this animation may be extremely offensive. And yeah, I still enjoy it, even though it can be extremely offensive to viewers and racist. But still, I do actually really enjoy Family Guy. And what else? Oh, you cannot beat snazzy socks. You just cannot beat snazzy socks. Got a whole load of socks by here. God, you just cannot beat them. As well, I love these socks as well. It's so snazzy. It looks like the Tom Baker scarf, doesn't it? Which I would get to something in a minute. I love those snazzy socks. You just cannot beat snazzy socks. Snazzy socks. Snazzy socks. But yes, that's all the stuff we got for Christmas, unless I am missing something else. So we're going to go on a bit of a journey. Well, I am. I'm just going to teleport or do a jump cut right now. Here's actually a cosplay of the Fourth Doctor. And yeah, I actually got a scarf for this as well. It was £45 on the BBC website, I believe. Again, I'm definitely going to be attending this at the convention, which is going to be at Windsor, the day of the Doctor's event. Let's get the camera a bit closer, side by there as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be wearing this cosplay as well. So yeah, it's good to have some nice, brilliant cosplay. And you're probably thinking, where's the hat? But yeah, I've got the hat by here. You can't have a hat without Tom Baker. And that's just going to fall off. No, it isn't. There we go. That's going to be brilliant at the convention, that is. So yeah, that was the showcase for December 2014 Christmas. And everything here is not everything I actually got. And yeah, I forgot to show you that top by there as an Oscar shot, as an Oscar top. It's pretty cool as well. I forgot to show you that, but yeah, everything here is actually not everything I got because the cosplay is all over behind me, and I couldn't fit Only Fools and Horses on here. I could perhaps bands on there, but it's back downstairs now because my family absolutely loves Only Fools and Horses, so they're going to be watching it. I'm probably going to join them soon, and then get ready for that party I'm going to be attending to. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this showcase video with chocolates, flipping snazzy socks, and Doctor Who stuff. So, hope you had an absolutely brilliant Christmas.